layer here. I've traced out on my image, but I wanted to point out to you, so the level 2 and 3, this glue tab is really kind of small. I apologize. Next year my students will have a wider tab. So what I did, if you look on the right here, is I used my tracing paper. I marked on my tracing paper the fold, and I just kind of divided this glue tab in half. It's better to have a little bit too much. You can always cut it down when you're gluing it. And then I drew my design, making sure that my horse goes all the way across. Now, one thing I didn't realize, if you want, you can trace and transfer. I'm going to draw on the back of this tracing paper. I mean, we could scribble it, but then it would be hard for me to see. So I'm going to trace all around this. I paused it so that I don't have to sit and watch. Oh, no, I didn't pause it. All right. Okay, so I kind of scribbled on the back of my tracing paper over the area, including the glue tabs here. So now I have a piece of scrap brown paper so that I'm not wasting. I'm going to flip this back to the right side, and just to prevent one extra cut, I'm going to use, whoops, the bottom of this paper and align that with the corner here, like that. And then using a pen, because I want a hard surface, to trace and transfer over those lines. So remember, as I'm drawing over the lead, as long as there's lead on the back of this, the lead is going to trace and transfer. You can see a little bit there. And I would tape this down if I were to keep checking that. So now you can see I've traced with pen over my art, and it's transferred onto my brown craft paper, and I can cut and paste this. The last thing is, don't forget, if you want, your layers can have more than one color. So my background here for one of mine has the mountains collaged and glued onto there because I had more layers than necessary. I have my trees as my second layer, and then I did also combine trees that are a little bit closer up. Actually, no, that was my second one. My third one is the field and the trees. So this I would glue and connect and glue that next. And then this one, and then the front again.